Good morning, West Michigan, and welcome to 8 West. It is Thursday, and does it feel like we've taken a giant step back in time with our weather?
It does. I had to pack some extra clothing for a story that I'm going on later today that's going to be outside as well.
Oh, no.
In the Kalamazoo area. It's raining.
We did rock, paper, scissors, and you drew the short straw there.
Yeah, well, actually, it's a pretty great story. We're going horseback riding. We're going to go to a horse farm. Wow. It's going to be pretty cool, but I'm hoping that it's not really chilly and it's not really rainy.
I'm going to give you a little, just the inside scoop. Mm-hmm. When it's raining, horses smell really good.
Okay. Well, I'll make sure to come back and sit in your chair at your desk then.
Thank you.
Well, it's really exciting right now. We really want to shine the light on a local student who's in Washington, D.C. right now. Of course, the National Spelling Bee is happening in our nation's capital. And in honor of that, I want to put you to the test, Terry.
Okay.
I have a word for you to spell. We're just going to do one. I actually went to a list of 100 most misspelled words online.
Okay.
Here's just one. Amateur.
Oh, okay. A-M-A-T-E-U-R.
Very good.
Hey, all right.
You get an A+ on that.
I still remember the word that knocked me out of the spelling competition when I was way back in 6th grade. It's funny because Director Mike Gambala remembers too.
Was it meteorologist?
No, it was lair.
Ah, L-A-I-R?
Right. I put an E on the end.
See, I was always really great at spelling, but there are certain rules on certain words, and that's what tends to get you. They kind of use those words that kind of tend to be a little bit different, like acceptable, A-B-L, or I-B-L.
Right.
Very, very tricky. Well, not for a young man in the Kentwood School District. He goes to Crestwood Middle School. His name is Mwangi, Maina, and he's in Washington, D.C. right now. 13 years old, and he plays piano and cello, runs track. He's an honor roll student. As we understand, he did not make it to the semifinals, which continue today. And then the finals actually happen tonight, starting at 8 o'clock. So we want to just say congratulations to him, but to get that far is just amazing. Apparently, there's a young woman in Saginaw who is in the semifinals right
very
now.
exciting.
So Michigan is being represented well.
Well, and Rachel's a little on the proud side here because she has a little bit of a connection.
I do. I actually attended Crestwood Middle School for a year.
That's
and so I feel very, very proud of my alma mater. Of course, that's located in Kentwood, right here in West Michigan. And so
gotta love it.
You got to think that all the students and the teachers are probably rooting for him. He had little bios, and I was reading his bio, and he said that his role models are his parents.
You gotta love
great
that.
Young man.
I know, that's fantastic.
And so really cool. There's some neat stats here. The youngest speller in the National Spelling Bee is 6 years old.
Isn't that incredible? Oh,
so cool.
Yeah, talented young lady.
15. 48% of the young people there are boys. The rest are girls, and they come from all over the country, even other countries represented here. And so really exciting stuff to see our young students just shining in the nation's capital, making it that far. That is really,
which is
really
a
difficult.
Great accomplishment. And you know, and I think, you know, I think about you, and when I think about what I think are some of your great skills, you're great at language, you're a great speller, you're a great wordsmith.
Oh,
and
thanks,
I think
Terry.
there must be some great English teachers going on in the Kentwood Public School System. A great connection here. So
yeah, there are a lot of really
good.
interesting people that graduated from Kentwood schools that have actually been on our show.
Right.
A lot of great business owners too. And West Michigan's just a great place to grow up and go to school.
Oh yeah, it is fantastic. Well, there's a great opportunity going on this summer, and I want to let everybody know about it because the deadline for entering is tomorrow. It's actually the first ever Young Women's Business Institute in July. It's hosted by Calvin College. And you know, a lot of times when you have a premier inaugural event, you really want to get the word out because it really encourages people to sign up.
It's a first-time thing.
It is.
People are just hearing about it.
Yeah, it's for women entering their senior year. It's from July 18th through the 20th. But again, the deadline to sign up is tomorrow. And if you're looking for more information, it's about networking, getting the opportunity to come together and just really to shine the light on the opportunities for young women in business. And so we'll get all the information on our website. And the program, by the way, is funded completely by donations from corporate and private partners. So the students only need to cover their personal expenses and their travel expenses.
Well, you got to think that every different thing that you can do being a student today, it's got to be the hardest job job market that people have gone into, graduates and students looking right now, everything that you have on your resume can be an advantage.
Absolutely.
And something like this, you know, to learn it in the networking.
Oh, yeah.
It's who you know.
Great opportunities.
We all know that, right?
Exactly, yeah. And we also want to just pass along to you, we know that there's been a fire in Kalamazoo, the Gull Run Apartments, a lot of people there displaced, and we have, of course, have had live coverage for you all morning long. We will also be continuing to cover the aftermath of the story, including the opportunity for you to get involved and help out those people who are displaced now by making a donation to the Kalamazoo Area Red Cross. They're always the first on the scene.
Yeah, it's hard work.
It is, definitely.
Well, we have a lot coming up for you on this Hour of 8 West, including some very helpful advice on decorating. Today we're talking about patterns and being bold about mixing them. Maybe a plaid with a stripe pattern. We'll talk with a designer about really making a real statement in your home.
And we're very excited today to have an accomplished young singer in our studio, Jessica Price. She's an up-and-coming musician from Freeport. We met her a while back on the show. Well, today she's back with us because it's really an exciting time for her. She's debuting her first album.
Yeah, she was kind of discovered on national TV with a great show that is actually running right now. So it'll be fun to talk to her. And we'll sit down with two patients of Dr. Christopher Miller today, our neck and back pain specialist. They're going to be part of an upcoming free workshop, sharing their stories and experiences and how they're feeling great.
Fantastic.